Yo, are you profitable, bro? I bet you're not profitable, bro. Show us a payout. My hair won't even fix itself. Look at this. You think if you're profitable, that solves your hair. It doesn't. And what I wanted to talk about today, guys, is the fact that people think that if you're profitable, then you completely made it. Like, you're at the 1%, like you've made it so far. But I used to be like this as well, and the reason why I wasn't profitable for so long is because I've always been so competitive, right? So once you go into trading, like a lot of people do, and they say, okay, if this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. If this doesn't work, then trading is all I have, right? And the thing is, the thing that will happen if you go in with this mentality that if trading doesn't work, then I won't be successful, I won't be a millionaire, all of this, then the market is going to basically screw you over so hard that you wish you wouldn't have went into this business in the first place. And what I mean by this is, I was at this stage when I went into trading. I went all in, and I thought that if this doesn't work, then I won't be successful. This is the only thing that could work, and it didn't work, right? Canon event. So what did I do? I realized that I went into this with this mentality that I need to be checking the market all the time, scanning for setups, multiple pairs, and I couldn't chill. I couldn't just let the market be. I was so frustrated every single day by opening the charts. Oh my god, it doesn't look like there will be a good setup today. So I was already frustrated then, even though nothing had happened yet. And if I didn't get my good entry, I was frustrated again. And if I hit take profit, I was happy for like 50 minutes, and then I was like, I'm only 1% up on this challenge phase 1, so I won't be a millionaire tomorrow, I guess. So honestly, I used to be so obsessed with this becoming profitable thing. How big payouts can I get? How much can I make a month? And I understand you guys totally. I've been there. I know where you're coming from. You think that trading is this magical thing that's going to change your life. You see it all over TikTok, social media, IG, whatever, APs, the Swatch AP, the fake AP, the real AP, the fake demo account, the real demo account. Like, get it? I get where you guys are coming from, right? And if I could tell the younger version of myself like 3 years ago just one piece of advice, is that trading takes time, right? And people judge just based on like the amount of profits, like how big profit you post, but it doesn't mean jack shit. Because I could like go all in. I've seen traders do this, go all in, like buy multiple 100k accounts, like blow some of them, pass like 1 or 2 of them, go for a really big payout, and then boom, that account is gone, right? Then they use these payouts for like a year straight, and they repeat like the same cycle. But one thing you should ask about is consistency, not just the payout, consistency. How consistent are you? Show me like your last 50 trades or something. Show me your last 100 trades, because that's what matters. It doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter how big it is. And before I yap anymore about this, I'm just going to tell you guys where I came from in trading and what held me back so much that basically I was strategy hopping. I never stuck to the plan, and I'm probably worse. I was probably worse than you guys are, because when I first lost, I would almost always continue until I hit like almost the daily drawdown limit. Then I stopped, because if I traded anymore, then the account was gone. And I could afford that. I wasn't like, I wouldn't say really poor coming into trading. So I could afford to do that, like not to brag or anything. It was still 10k account, so nothing expensive, but yeah, I could do that. Like, wasn't the end of the world. I could keep working and buy other evals, right? And probably if I was in a worse condition, I would feel the pain earlier. But like, it's not about the money. That's what I'm saying. You trade until you feel enough pain. That's when you learn that, okay, this fire is burning me, right? It's not about the money. Like, money doesn't matter. You could Like for some people watching this, it could be you lose $10 and you feel enough pain, like that's a lot for you. And for some people you could blow 100k challenge and then you realize, oh, I should probably stop, right? But you keep trading until you feel that pain and you feel like it's enough, like the market has done its work on you. And when I did this, like I was coming to this, I was going all in, because the thing is, I wanted to, like, it wasn't even, you think your brain tells you these stories like it's about the goal, right? It's about the profit, but that's just like the surface level. It's not the core reason why I do this. You probably want to become successful. You probably want to achieve something, develop yourself, and basically you see these profits as a quick way to go through this development or this growth. And you think that if you just get the profits now, then you've done all the work and you're a completely different person and let's go, right? That's not how it works, and the market won't reward you. Maybe if you win the lottery, maybe if you catch a meme coin, then you will get the profits quick, but you haven't changed. Your life hasn't changed. Your bank account has changed temporarily, but you get the point. So like a lot of people just lose that money eventually either way. So that's why I tell you not rush, because the person you're developing into is like at least 10 times, if not more. Okay, logically at least 3 times more worth than the profits you get. At least three times, and that's a lot, because these profits are huge once you actually master this craft. So you can think about the person you will become during this development as well. Like no one is talking about this, and probably because a lot of people fake these results, right? So to judge a trading mentor's character, you need to look at him or her as a person, not just the lifestyle, what they post on social media, because a lot of that is fake either way. And ask yourself this as well: why would they help you specifically? Like if you don't think, if they just sell something and they just show you a lifestyle, ask yourself, like, is this a trustworthy person that actually wants me to succeed, right? If you look at their free information, is that valuable? If not, then that's a huge red flag already. If you look at their free information and they actually go through the market psychology and they look calm, relaxed, down to earth, then you could probably trust them. But if they're just like this, like person showing you a lifestyle and always flexing whatever, then you shouldn't trust them. So when I went into this trading, I was all in on trading. Earlier I was passionate about other things, but trading was basically my main focus at that point, and it has to be in the beginning because it takes so much of you. You can't like be doing multiple things at once. But I sooner or later realized that I missed the self-development parts of doing other stuff and feeling like I succeeded in other stuff as well, because a lot of days you don't get a setup, a lot of days you go break even. Like me this week, 3 break-even trades, guys. 3 break-even trades in 1 week and 1 loss. That's good risk management, and that's actually my best week so far in terms of discipline and risk management. But I didn't make profits. So you don't finish that week and you're like, oh my god, like I'm the best. Like, nah. So that's why what you should be doing as well, in addition to trading, is once you get to that point where you don't study a strategy or the technicals in the market, because you have to do that in the beginning. I was like backtesting 40 hours a month and sometimes. But once you don't do that anymore, you should, and I'm promising you this will fix everything in your trading, you should go into other stuff as well. You should go into other businesses, whatever it is. Like, I'm not into drop shipping and that kind of stuff because I don't know, maybe it's oversaturated. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't take my word for it. I'm just like, you get what I'm saying. You should go into other business models and other stuff as well, because no matter what happens in the market, and it can be slow as we've seen in April, it doesn't matter, right? Because you still feel like you achieved something, maybe not in trading that week, but you achieved something. You're one step closer. You can be proud of yourself about the results. So, and it actually helps in trading as well. It helps you so much in trading, because it's going to become so much easier when you don't think, oh, I need to make money in trading this week, or otherwise it's like I didn't achieve anything. When you run other businesses, you feel better about trading not going your way that week, and vice versa again, because when trading goes really well, guess what? I cold called 50 clients and none of them basically said no that particular day. I think it was Wednesday this week or Thursday, I don't remember. Or actually I remember it was Wednesday, and I didn't feel too much about it, because I know that when trading moves, they can say no and I hit take profit still. So that's it, guys. Like, don't focus all your energy on trading if you don't have to. Focus on other stuff as well, because again, it's not even about the money all the time. It is, but sometimes like it's not. So what you learn from going into other businesses as well, and trading in general, is you have to develop yourself, and that's actually the part that makes you feel better about your life, about yourself, because you're always growing and you're developing yourself. And again, that's 10 times or 3 times more worth than the money you make is the self-development. So I go into trading, I will go into other businesses, and I never stop developing myself. And coming, guys, blasting music, I can't hear myself talk. So whatever, when you go into all this stuff, remember one thing. When we come from the trading background, we have 10 times the advantage that other people do going into business, because we know what pain is like, we know what a stop loss feels like. But the worst thing that can happen in a business is a client says no. That's it. In trading, you could lose progress, months of progress, by being emotional. In business, it's not the same. So coming from trading going into business is actually the smoothest transition, and I promise you guys, it's not about starting the next like biggest thing, Amazon, whatever. It's about developing yourself, and in trading as well, staying in the game long enough to see results. But most of all, we don't go straight for the results. We go for the self-development first, and then the results magically appear and you become a 10 times better person as well. If you like this stuff, guys, and if you're still watching, then please do me one favor. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'm launching my new trading course within the next 3 weeks. I'm still recording it, but I've made like all the modules. This will be released within like 3 weeks. The first 2 weeks is going to be a big discount, and then the price raises. So if you're interested, just make sure you stick around for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Wish you good luck. Don't force the payouts, don't force this. Focus more on the person you're becoming, and everything will take care of itself. Goodbye.